That is one thing on which Ms. Breda-Hoft and we respectfully agree, completely agree.
Jury's verdict: Amber Heard was found guilty. No legacy is so rich as honesty. William Shakespeare. I'm not sure if you'll agree with me, but it was, in my opinion, the trial of the century. It was the trial of a man who, in a matter of seconds, lost all he had ever had, everything he had made with his own two hands. Only one post was published in which no one's name was mentioned, and his entire existence was turned upside down as a result. Johnny Depp is the man I'm referring to, and his entire life has been devastated as a result of one op-ed. He was sacked from a number of projects after the op-ed depicted him as a domestic abuser, and he was presumed guilty unless proven innocent in the eyes of the people. Welcome to Trend Craze, where we bring you all that trendy stuff. When everything seemed lost to him, he went to seek justice in the court of law. In Virginia, Johnny Depp was suing his ex-wife for $50 million, while Amber Heard was countersuing for $100 million. The stakes were enormous, especially given the vast quantities of money at stake and the presence of high-profile personalities. This trail was a major one, and it gave us a lot of meme content, but let's just talk about serious stuff. This trail brought out so many things about Amber Heard. Every person who came onto the stand said one thing: Johnny Depp is innocent. Well, not everyone, to be exact, as Amber Heard was also on the stand. So I would take that one back. But as the layers unfolded, the world came to know who the real victim was. To our surprise, it was not Amber Heard. The trial that started on the 11th of April finally concluded on the 1st of June. A jury determined that Amber Heard was liable for defaming Johnny Depp in an op-ed published in the Washington Post, and that Depp was accountable for a statement his counsel made to the Daily Mail labeling her claims a fake. Depp was paid $15 million in damages, while Heard was awarded $2 million. In a statement posted on Twitter and Instagram, Heard said, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words." Depp said in a statement posted to Instagram, "The jury gave me my life back." If you want to read these posts, you can head over to their Instagram and read them. I will attach the link to the respective post in the description. The verdict marked the conclusion of a spectacular civil trial that exposed the star's tumultuous marriage. Depp filed a $50 million lawsuit against Heard in Virginia's Fairfax County Circuit Court after she wrote an op-ed in the Washington Post in December 2018 characterizing herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse. His lawyers claim the story defamed him despite the fact that his name was never stated. Heard countersued for $100 million, alleging that Depp's lawyer defamed her by dismissing her assault allegations as a fake. The jury informed Judge Penny Ascarate that they had reached a decision early in the afternoon, but the verdict was not read until the number of monetary rewards on the jury form had been filled in. While the jury determined that Depp should receive $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages, the court stated that state law caps punitive damages at $350,000, resulting in a total award of $10.35 million for Depp. According to CBS News legal analyst Jessica Levinson, the jury weighed each of the 6 remarks separately and carefully considered the defamation accusations. It wasn't just a case of, "We like Johnny Depp, we don't like Amber Heard," she said, noting that Depp won on all 3 statements in his suit and Heard won on one of the 3 in her counterclaim. "I think the end of the day, the punchline is that the jury found they both lied," Levinson said. Depp stated in his statement, "Regardless of the outcome, the purpose of pursuing this case was to uncover the truth. I owed it to my children and all those who have remained steadfast in their support for me to tell the truth. I'm relieved that I've finally completed that task." In her statement, Heard expressed her disappointment with the outcome of the case, but said that she is even more disappointed that I appear to have lost a privilege I thought I had as an American: to speak freely and openly. According to her, the decision is a setback for women and the care of domestic violence victims. After 6 weeks of tense and occasionally brutal testimony, the jury began deliberations on the afternoon of the 27th of May. Both Depp and Heard were called to testify twice. The jury also heard extensive recordings that attorneys claimed showed Depp engaging in violent behavior and saw text conversations that referenced substance abuse and contained filthy language, notably between Depp and fellow actor Paul Bettany. A friend testified about seeing Heard's scrapes and bruises, and her sister testified about seeing Depp punch her. On the 27th of May, the closing arguments were presented. By the time the court adjourned for lunch, jurors had heard from attorneys defending Depp and Heard, who had 4 to 5 minutes to make counter-closing arguments later that afternoon. Later in the day, the case was presented to the jury, marking the conclusion of 6 weeks of courtroom drama that revealed the stars' tumultuous marriage. The jury was told to evaluate not just whether there had been any abuse, but also whether Heard's op-ed piece might be regarded as legally defamatory. The article itself focuses on domestic abuse policy issues, but Depp's lawyer claims that 2 paragraphs in the piece, as well as an internet headline, defamed Depp. This was an intense battle, but in the end, Johnny got his justice. The claim that Amber Heard made were nothing more than mere lies, and it pleases my heart to know that the actor that I saw while growing up is the man that I thought him to be. So this is it for today. Do let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe our channel for more interesting celeb updates. I will catch you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.